Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Iron Valor. Thank you all so much for joining us here. Quick announcements before we get started. Joining us this evening, wonderful Brent and Deanna are joining us today. So say hey and thank you guys so much for being here. We're super excited for everyone to be here today. And today on Iron Valor, we're going to be giving away a Uncanny Dodge t-shirt during Phase 3. Let's see if I can find it. I was looking at it a second ago. Yeah, here it is. You can see that. Uncanny Dodge. It's available on our Patreon, available in our store. If you go look at that during the Phase 3, you're going to have the opportunity to put yourself in a raffle for that, and we'll be giving that away to whoever is still sticking around with us at that time. If you are, go ahead and, if you're watching this, go ahead and give us a follow here on Twitch, and you can support the show over on Patreon as well. So, I think that's all I have for this first part, and so we will cut on over, and we'll be right back. So, Iron Valor is an expensive game. There are monsters you have to acquire, bring in, cage, feed. There are adventurers who come from all corners of the world, travel to the Iron Valor arena to compete for glory and renown within the realm. And it is a expensive venture. And so not every session is filled with dragons and giants and beholders and the wondrous legendary creatures that you are so used to. Sometimes you're not getting Iron Valor, but you're getting Iron Value. And tonight, these clowns will be introducing themselves to the Iron Valor. And in order to recruit, our dear ranger companion is at the local circus, searching for unique talent and, how shall you say, special individuals. Looking around at this this wonderful display, jovial, jester-colored circus, you see the 6 of you all kind of scattered about, looking around, preparing to prove yourselves so that you may compete in the Thursday afternoon session of Iron Valor. Looking around the table, or looking around the field, let's get a quick description of all of you. So, Brandon, what are you looking like today?
All right, my character, his name is Chad. He is a Protector Aasimar, warlock, Hexblade warlock. He is a trust fund kid. And he was pretty responsible. He gambled his money. He gambled a lot of his dad's money, actually. And he was kind of just an irresponsible guy. So his dad told him that he was going to cut him off from his inheritance money if he loses the arena tonight. So he threw me in the arena so that I can learn a bit of responsibility and the value of money and the value of responsibility. He's coming in rocking a scimitar, and for his feet he has tough.
Nice. Scimitar, daddy's boy, coming in here trying to prove himself.
Yeah.
Davis.
They said I could get into the arena if I walked through the door. I said I hadn't looked there for coins yet, and I've been stooping around ever since. And I ain't found nothing but some rocks and some gangly people, and I don't know what I'm doing here. But there seems to be people everywhere, so I'm gonna be telling them all about how the world's ending. The end is nay.
The end is nay. No true words have ever been spoken. Dillon.
I'm a scourge ASMR, just like my buddy over here. I got kicked out of home too, out of heaven, and so naturally I had to come up with a way of making money. So I became a street performer here at this circus. Actually, don't tell anybody, but I don't actually use real magic. It's just cheap tricks and sleight of hand. But they love it and they think I'm a god because I am. But I mean, in reality, I'm gonna kill every single one of them, and don't tell anybody. But I think that hobo tried to steal my money.
He for sure did.
What's a boohoo?
Keep that guy away from me.
James.
My name is Hamas. I am here to clean up the mess that my friend is going to leave. You'll see a mop on my back and a beefy-looking ring of keys that I can flail around. I'm just here to check out the circus, get away from the churches, and
Shame on you.
I'm going to clean that guy up too. That's for sure. He needs it. He needs it. I'm also just a Goliath paladin.
Goliath Paladin. Perfect. Brent, who are you rolling up with today?
My character would be a pot-bellied satyr who's sort of Pooh Baron. He got that Hawaiian t-shirt, but the belly button sort of poking out. He has a comb over that. He should just shave it off at this point. There's like a few strands of hair he's desperately holding on to. And his name is Murph. And as he's walking into the arena, he is sort of walking a few feet ahead of his niece and saying, "All right, look, you have to understand this is a really important situation."
Yeah.
Right? A lot of people, they think, you need a hero, you got to pay a lot. But then what happens? The chosen one comes in, he smashes all your vases and takes your rupees. But that's not going to happen. We're going to it's a form of currency, all right? And so we're going to make a business contract and start a new heroes group. You're going to do fine, Addie. This is a friendly circus.
Abby. It's Abby. But yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
And Deanna.
Well, yeah, my name is Abby Underhill Sylvanus. It's like a compound name, Underhill Sylvanus. Actually, my mom just got remarried to a satyr of the Feywilds, and they're on their honeymoon right now, which is all great and everything, but that's why my new Uncle Murph is we're hanging out, because, technically I'm not supposed to be home alone yet. I'm in human years, like 13-ish years old. I'm a halfling, though, so much smaller. Next month, I'm going to start attending the Mordenkainen High, which is like a normal high school, except like with a focus on arcane arts and adventuring pursuits, really giving you that respect for an occupation that, you know, should be fairly compensated for their labor and technique. But that's a discussion for another time. But anyway, Murph had this great idea that it might be good for me to get some hands-on practical experience before, you know, I like dive into the abstraction of school. I'm a bard in training.
It is a wonderful cast of characters, these incredible Iron Value contestants. What? A bard?
I'm bored.
I'm really looking forward to learning with all of you if we have the chance to work together.
It is going to be a fantastic set, and it is going to be very interesting to see how these players mesh together as we get into these characters mesh together as we move into this arena battle. Looking around, you see a small little like half-elf guy walk out, and he says, "All right, well, you guys know if you win this fight, you can go to the Iron Value tournament tomorrow afternoon. So all you gotta do is beat Spencer. Everybody does. I've never seen him win anything ever. Not once." And you look over, and there is this just a plain human-looking dude. He's buff. He's built up, ripped, super strong, wearing half-plate armor. He's got a great axe over his shoulder, and sitting next to him is this white as ghost direwolf that seems to be almost like it's you're dripping sweat from just the humidity of this place. It's almost like has that cold frost dripping off of it. And Spencer and his little wolf are over there, and they are preparing. They look angry, and they're preparing for this fight. Spencer looks over at all of you and says,
"Hey there! I've been doing this for 3 years, and not once have I ever won this fight and got the chance to go to Iron Value. But you lot are absolutely my ticket in. So, I mean, do your best, but I have been flexing on them and am ready to show my value."
I can't see you. Come closer, Sonny.
Okay.
Is your dog like friendly?
I mean, he's as friendly to me as to anybody else. I mean, look at him.
and you look over, the dog is literally like dripping icicles. It looks like it's snarling a little bit. He's quite the angry looking dude. The elf looks over at all of you and says, "All right, well, let's get this thing started. Try not to die." And we're gonna roll. And we're gonna roll initiative.
Right now, okay.
Right now.
Let's get this over with.
That's good. 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 14 and 12.
Favorite
Oh,
part
I
of the
don't know
night.
how to use
Oh,
this.
here we go.
Great.
The music. Hang on. Sorry about that, everybody. All right, here we are. Doom, doom, doom. And
I don't think mine went through.
Oh, that is not a great initiative roll.
Not a great roll.
I have
not,
a.
not for Chad. He doesn't really
no.
care about this whole thing. He's just all I got to do is survive. So, and then I'm rich again.
Okay.
Hey, is that good?
Look,
He's so fast.
Mr. Spence, is it? You know, if you want to win, you gotta have a sense of sacrifice. Like, right now, there's free bingo down at the Fine Lady. And like, that's a true man's game right there. You gotta know your numbers. Lightning fast reflexes. They're giving out free strudel. But I decided to come here because I wanted to win. You gotta want it, Mr. Spence. That's, you gotta want it. I wish you the best.
All right. All right. So 25 to 20.
Oh, yeah!
Nobody.
Awesome.
We're all
Great.
just sitting here.
15 to 20.
I got got a 0 on the Rolly Rock.
I got a 15.
15. Then is that a natural 20, Davis?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Nice.
That's
And
sweet.
10 to 15.
12.
11 for me.
I got 12.
Okay.
The uncle and the niece are killing it here.
Brandon. And 5 to 10.
5.
Oh.
I don't know if my dex bonus is calculated into our roller, but I rolled a 7.
A 7. That's good enough. Good enough. It's certainly not. So you got to add your dex bonus in there.
So
but
then that would be a 9.
not bad.
That
not
makes
bad.
a big difference.
A little bit better.
No, not really. Who am I missing? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, somebody rolled really bad, huh?
I rolled a nat 1.
No, I
but-
just didn't put Dillon in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
All right, top of the round. Bring us in. Starting with our dear Bob.
He really wants those points.
What want me to do?
I want
All
you to
right,
go
Bobby boy.
first, Bob. What are you doing?
Go kill those things for me.
Oh, I'm gonna get a closer look at Big Man. I'll go right there. And does he look like the faithful kind?
He does look like the faithful kind. You can see he is as loyal as any dog has ever been.
Oh, good.
You
dog.
asking if the dog is religious?
Well, I'm gonna.
Do your thing, man. What are you doing?
That thing looks like it's cold because it has icicles. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it and warm it with my faith because it's a good doggy.
The good doggy looks at you and like his eyes kind of like gloss over. It's like, why would you attack me? And you can feel it in your heart as your flames wrap around it as he rolls a natural 1, encasing him in this radiant sacred flame energy. That definitely fails. Go ahead and roll damage on that.
As for the Rolling Rocks, because Creedy,
You should feel bad. It's messed up.
Are we doing double damage on crit fails on a saving throw?
that's
No.
18 points of warmth. God,
18 points of damage.
you're such a good doggy. Hee hee.
Just snarls at you. Killing it.
You hug me?
Oh, he's gonna hug you, all right. Thomas.
Ooh,
What you got, buddy?
that guy is going to be a mess soon, so I will pull out my mop. And I will go over there. And I will just ready myself. Hold this mop. Look at Bob. Wait for
that
something
point of
terrible to
view,
happen.
realize
Clean up.
That he's completely naked from the side.
Sure.
I can see that.
The sign on
All it is a sign.
Just like the torso all the way down to like the adjacent, the dehydrated and I'm guessing malnourished hip bone sticking out straight all the way down.
completely
Yeah.
baked in earth.
It's not great. It's not a good sight. Nobody else should come up here.
All right. It is not good. All right, that'll bring us around to Spencer and Darren, which is the dog's name. Spencer is going to take a step forward with his great axe out and say,
This has been so long since I had the opportunity to actually get a W. So, here, take this.
and he'll go ahead and cast. He'll start by casting guardian of nature, and you see his this kind of fur pop up all over his skin, and he almost grows about 3 inches. It bulks up a little bit, looks a little bit bigger, and he looks like he's getting ready to do some damage with his great axe. Darren is gonna come over here and use his full movement to sprint past the trash man. Do you want to take a tap opportunity?
No, I'll let him go.
Okay, and then he's
hold on to
gonna,
that real quick.
and we'll start with Spencer. So Spencer's gonna come over and make his attacks against Bob.
I hide behind my sign.
Bob, does a 28 hit? You're gonna take as this great axe comes out. You're gonna take. Ooh, that's terrible. 8 points of slashing damage as you smash it into, and then in the worst Beastmaster feat ever, we'll use his second attack to allow Darren to release a cone of cold as this winter wolf launches out towards all of you. I need dexterity saves from. Let's see. How big is it? It's a 15-foot cold. So I only need dex saves from Abby and Chad.
All right.
As it comes up there and breathes, these icicles come flying at all of you. This is no normal wolf, evidently.
That is a 9 for Chad.
I believe it is a 15.
15 is gonna save. That'll be 8 points of cold damage to you, Abby, and 17 points of cold damage to you, Chad. Chad, and hilarious.
I brought my Letterman with me.
It'll also make its second attack against you, Chad, and it'll bite at you. Now, that's a good roll too. I'm on fire right now. That is a 24 hit.
That's gonna hit.
Poor Chad.
Sure, make a strength saving throw for me.
A what?
Strength saving throw.
Oh no.
You're gonna take 11 points of piercing damage.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, definitely failed that too.
And so, Darren, as this thing blew the cold into you and you failed that save, it almost like encased you and you couldn't quite move the way you wanted to. And then Darren comes over the top of you, Chad, and now is on top of you, almost getting ready to pull out your jugular. Spencer is sitting there, he goes,
Yeah, good job, Darren! Woo!
That'll end his turn and bring us around. That'll bring us to Chad. It's now your turn.
Okay.
This dog is on top of you, just coming at you.
Being pinned down and mauled like a dog is not the way that Chad goes out. All right, somebody get this mud off of me. I am.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, not from where I'm laying. Let me see. What do I want to do here? Can I use a bonus action and cast Misty Step?
You certainly may. So
fantastic.
Taking this and like almost like fighting with a dog, fighting with Darren, trying to keep him from getting you, just real quick, like smack him across the jaw, super fast, and then push him out of the way really quickly. Do those components, and then you teleport out.
Yeah, and that is what 30
feet. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna come over here to this owner who clearly doesn't know how to put a muzzle on this dog.
That's
10,
so rude.
15, 20. Uh-oh.
For those of you wondering, this is where we came up with the idea to give negative coins to players.
Yeah, if someone is mean about a dog, they lose all their money.
All of a sudden.
Look, all of Chad's money's on the line anyway. Okay, so.
Okay, what you got?
All right, so I'm gonna Misty Step down to here, and then I'm gonna use my movement to get into melee range with Spencer over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my scimitar and I'm going to stab him in the eye.
Rude. Rude as fuck.
Hey, look, these peasants don't deserve any. Oh wow.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Let me not even. Okay, that first one was a 3, but since one of my invocations lets me attack twice with my
pack blade,
scimitar, yeah, so I'm gonna swing at him again.
Here we go. So the scimitar's coming across
Here we
into
go.
his
That's
body.
much better. That is a 14 plus 7.
14 plus 7 definitely hits.
Fantastic.
He's got to hold on to that concentration as you come across, and the first one he just kind of smacks away with his arm by the beast, and then you real quickly turn around into the ribs, and he starts to bleed just a little bit. Quick slice.
Yeah, that's gonna be 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. That is not a lot of damage.
Not a lot of damage now.
That is not.
I'm
a
not
lot
used.
Of damage.
Chad's not used to getting his hands dirty, man. He usually has people that do this for him. So
Sure. I understand. All right, that'll end your turn and bring us around to Dillon. Zaton.
Zaton. Zaton agrees that this mutt needs to stay in his place and stay away. Honestly, not a fan. Not a fan thus far. So Zaton in his raggedy clothes, his only pair of clothes as a traveling street performer, doesn't want to get any mud on him. You know what I mean? He's got a couple holes already. And he's gonna attempt to hit Darren with a firebolt. So
firebolt.
Yeah, that's a 22.
22 definitely hits.
All right, it's 11 points of damage.
Oof.
And Zaton is now gonna quicken a fireball. So he pulls out his lighter that he uses for props, and he's doing magic tricks. He's throwing it from hand to hand. It's staying lit, and this would normally be impressive if this wasn't a world full of magic, but it is. So everybody knows what's going on here. But anyways, he casts a fireball from it.
Okay. Right here on Darren, is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That's not a bad dex save for the Wolfie. Maybe it is. 14.
Fails.
yeah.
He takes
Oof.
38 points of damage.
Oh no! Darren, what are you doing? Darren, no!
But is the dog okay?
He is hanging on by a thread.
Oh no!
It's so sad. This once iced up, prickly, almost bristling winter wolf has now been melted by this fire damage, and it's just this sad, drooping little puppy now. And you can see his coat isn't white; it's actually kind of a dark, kind of black with brown. It looks very, very regal, but it's all dripping and sad now. Thanks, Dillon.
Yeah, learn your place.
So sad.
I like this Zaton guy.
Yeah, I like you too, Chad.
I love all these rich people who hate dogs.
Rude as
Hey, if it ain't a Chihuahua, I ain't messing with it.
Right?
Murphy.
Murphy, when his turn comes up, he's mid-scratch. His hand's around the back of his pants, and he's oh, nah. Hey, Amy, animals always loved you more than people. Hey, look, hey, isn't this nice? This is a good vacation. Hey, Spence, I know you're a trained person with many skills. I got skills too. And he reaches into his his overcoat and pulls out 2 pistols and says, "These skills are guns.
Oh my god.
Hey, let me show you how heroes do it.
Oh my god.
Guns. Eh?
Do you
Suck
have a
on
license?
this. License? I have a license. It's called bullets.
It's just Ron Swans I have a permit.
Yeah. Pretty much.
All right, roll with it, buddy. These two.
All right.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
So I'm gonna burn 2 grit points. So my first 2 are gonna be advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go crazy.
Ooh, there's all kinds of stuff happening right now.
Oh, man.
Oh wait,
Whoa.
I'm spamming. I'm spamming. Okay, all right. So first roll is a 19 with advantage.
Okay, thank you.
So we'll stick with the 19. Second roll is a 13 plus 8.
The both of those are gonna hit our dear Spencer.
And then for the bonus action, I will shoot him again with my offhand. It's a nat 1. And then I will action surge. So I will try to shoot him again with a 19 plus 8.
That'll hit, no problem.
And an 18.
Ooh, does an 18 hit? An 18 does hit. So you're going out there as you're adding up all this damage, and you've got 2 pistols just to fly and just bam, 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 and just blasting. And for all those of you who have never really heard gunshots go off before, Murphy is just filling this battlefield with smoke and sound, and it is destructively powerful. Spencer's over there getting smashed into, and you can see there's like 3 or 4 holes that go all in the same place, and the other one that it hits him in the other side, and all of a sudden he's peppered all across his entire body, and the rest of you are looking around like, oh, like what has just happened? This old man satyr just pulled out guns from no pants and just pow, 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 pow.
Murphy screams, the guy I sold my kidney to never said it would be this loud! So it's gonna be 4 attacks, so plus 3 on each, so this plus 9.
You hit with 4 attacks.
3, yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 29 points of damage.
29 points of damage with 1 set of attacks. Just the Spencer is now being murdered right now, and he'll make his concentration checks now for his primal beast. That'll save, and ooh, that will fail. And so you see, he drops concentration with all this as he's getting smashed into him. He literally shrinks from the power of the gunslinger over here, and sit in front of Chad and Bob, just like angry still. But things are not going well for your boy. Nasty. That'll bring us around. That'll end your turn. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I want to move closer to my niece. I'm sorry, I have so many tabs. Give me a second.
All right, as you get moved over to where you want to be, Abby, it's now your turn.
I have a question before I decide what I'm doing.
Okay.
The armor that Spencer is wearing, he said he's wearing half plate, right?
Half plate.
It's metal, yeah?
For sure.
Okay, beautiful. I am going to cast heat metal on his armor.
Oh no!
And he immediately takes 2d8 points of damage, and he will continue to take 2d8 every turn until he takes his armor off.
Great. I think that'll keep him from dropping his weapon. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm not doing it on his weapon. I'm doing it on his armor. If it was his weapon, he would have to make a save to see if he was still holding on.
Sweet. So go ahead and roll that damage. As Chad Spencer's like, what the hell's going on here? This is terrible.
I'm like, I've got both my hands over my ears. I'm very upset. And I'm gonna reach down. I have a little fanny pack, and I'm gonna reach down and like grab all my little stuff out and tie a wire and be like, on the material plane, you have to be licensed to have a firearm, Murph. All right, just a second. I just gotta throw the wire over and I cast heat metal. And he takes 10 points of, I believe it's fire damage. Should be fire damage.
Should be fire damage.
It is fire damage.
All right, perfect.
And then I am going to move behind my uncle, because my uncle gets to be closer to the wolf than I do.
That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, that brings us around top of the round. Bob.
Oh, there's a guy over me. I hide behind my shield, and I take out my mace, and I say, "No way!" And yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What'd you roll? Where'd he go?
Gotta find his rocks.
You trying to find?
He lost his rocks.
Lost my
He's
rock.
lost his marbles.
I don't like it. I rolled this. Ah! Was an 8 hit?
An 8 unfortunately misses.
Ah! He's on me. I use my bonus action, and I'm gonna cower on the ground and say, "Help me!" Cast on myself.
Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith. Ah! It's perfect. All right, there you are, cowering in front of the mighty Spencer. That'll bring us around to Hamas.
Oh my gosh, this man is bleeding out of the eye. Chad, what have you done?
I did what needed to be done.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
All right,
try
my
and
inheritance is on the line here, and
Yeah.
this
I'm
hobo
gonna
with
fix
a
that.
dog isn't gonna stop me.
I'm going to stick the mop in his eye.
There we go.
Stick the what in his
Stop
eye?
that blood.
I'm gonna take my mop and just jam it into his eye. Yeah. We're just gonna put it.
Yeah, you know the old mopping eye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
old
yeah, you
mop
know.
and eye.
You know.
Yeah, the typical stuff, Does 17 hit?
17 exactly hits.
That old chestnut.
Cool. That does a good old 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Perfect.
And then I will jam him again.
All right, go for it.
You gotta soak up all the blood. He's bleeding profusely.
Gotta
Chad,
keep stabbing him until he
pull your
isn't
sword
bleeding
out.
anymore.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stab him again. What'd you roll? That'll hit as well.
21.
That will definitely hit.
Oh,
Nice.
only 7 points of damage on that one.
7 points of damage. All right. That'll definitely work.
I think it's working.
Slowly but surely, you're cleaning up this mess. Sounds terrible.
And
Okay.
as a bonus action, I will also cast Shield of Faith on
Okay.
myself.
All right. So you guys are so the Trash Man is Shield of Faith, Bob is Shield of Faith, and there we move on. I guess that'll bring us around to. I think we'll be right. That brings us around to Spencer and Darren. Darren is looking so tough. And he's having a rough go of things. So Spencer will have Darren close the distance and come over here towards Chad. Chad,
This mud again. All
he's
right.
coming at you.
No, his head's gonna look real good mounted on my wall.
Okay, well, does a 23 hit?
I'm going to cutting words.
I'm going to ask, excuse me, Darren. I'm going to ask you not to give in to your baser nature.
I'm gonna take a D8 off of that.
Are you close enough? What's the range?
No idea. Let me see.
Is it 60 or is it 30?
It's 60.
Yes.
60. All right, go ahead and roll that D8. Let's see what happens.
Take 6 off.
So does a 17 hit, Chad?
Wow, 17 is my AC actually.
I tried my best.
You
Try.
definitely did.
Definitely try.
I appreciate the effort.
I'm building bridges in the community.
Chad, you're gonna take 13 points of damage as it sees that you're trying to kill its master. Comes up, bites you in the legs, rips it off. Make a strength saving throw.
Rips his leg off.
Yes.
You said how much?
Oh no.
That was 13.
13. Ow, that hurt. Okay. As a reaction, I'm gonna do Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh, okay. That's a
Yeah.
dex save, right?
That is a dex save, yes.
That's gonna be a 11.
11. That fails. The dex save is 15.
Ooh.
And so
Hellish
he
Rebuke.
takes
I
4d10.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that. I need some description for this, Brandon. What does that look like?
All right, so Zaton isn't the only one with a lighter. As the dog comes up and bites me, he fumbles around. He's got one of those what are those Zippos, I think they're called, and he flicks it open and he frantically tries to light the wick. And as he does, he tosses it at the dog, lighting his fur ablaze.
Again, fire damage to the Winter Wolf.
Yes.
Approval.
Love it.
I have the same brand.
All right, and rolling damage. That's gonna be 32 points of damage.
Very
Ooh.
nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Very, very nice. And with that, Darren goes up in flames and
Let's go.
momentarily falls to the ground in the whimper. Thanks to this hellish rebuke from Chad. Coming back around, that will start Spencer. It's all Spencer's go. And he's like, no, that is.
Oh
what
no.
No. And so he'll go ahead and now cast. He'll take his bonus action and cast Healing Spirit, and cast that right on top of you effectively. Of course, not giving you the benefit of it.
Oh, come on.
And so that'll give everybody in his group. He's casting at 3rd level. That'll give 10 more points to Darren, who stands back up as he takes that healing because as it's cast on him. And so as you see the hellish flames of death come down onto Darren, he stands back up, looking at you with now even more ferocity in his eyes, and he'll make he'll take his 2nd attack against you.
Oh.
That's a natural 20.
Oh.
Can't do nothing about that.
And that'll be 17 points of piercing damage to you.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna drop the old Chadster, man.
Oh no,
Oh,
Chad!
So
My
Darren,
money!
Darren comes running over there, bites him in the leg, and you're just like, get off of me! And he goes up in flames, lays back down, and you see him rise with the natural energy of Spencer fueling as the spirit appears above you. And then he goes in for the jugular, pulling you down to the ground, starting to pull all of that out of you. Spencer will also take 10 points of healing and take his attack as well. And since you're on the ground and you killed his dog, towards you, your boy, is coming to attack from Spence. Oh, that's not good at all. That is terrible with advantage. That's going to be 17 on the dot.
Well, yeah, that hits.
So coming down the great axe as Darren is coming into you, blam
When
into
he
the
does
chest.
that, I will channel divinity.
Okay.
And
Does everyone have channel divinity?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody, it's all.
I do.
Where is it? The channel divinity. It is the rebuke the violent.
Rebuke the violent against Spencer.
Do
Rude.
that.
He's
yeah,
not
like,
violent.
look, he's already on the ground.
He is on
Enough
the
is
ground.
enough. You're bleeding. Just please stop. And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw for your boy. Oh no, where did it go? Okay, there it goes. Probably not super great. 9.
All right, he takes the exact amount of damage back at himself as well.
Oh, I didn't even roll damage because it was a 2 death save. He will take 8 points of damage. I rolled ones twice on this thing now.
Scammed.
I know. That's bad. 8 points of damage to your boy.
Do I still?
You still take
that?
damage.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't take damage because you're unconscious, so you take 2
Yeah,
death
you
saves.
just-
Well, yeah,
Correct.
2 that 2, yeah.
Speaking of which, speaking of that, go ahead and give me a death save, Chad.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
based on how I've been rolling tonight.
Come on, Chad.
Oh, Chad.
Oh, Chad.
Chad's staying poor.
Iron,
Chad,
Iron,
stay in poor.
Iron Valid. Iron
I'm
Valid.
gonna die penniless, like Bob the Hobo.
Iron,
Bob the Hobo's doing a great job.
Yeah, look
Yes.
at him on the ground over there.
Yes. Iron Value claims its first victim as Chad is drug off into the tent.
Smells like pour in here.
Oh no.
Smells like pour. That is so sad.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Dun dun dun. All right. So that'll end your turn as you are now dead. Zaton.
Zaton, seeing Chad just get dragged out, he's pretty upset, but he's like, at least one of us is gonna get this money.
Avenge me, bro.
I got you, bro. Zaton steps up, bro. He's
Oh,
gonna
no.
he's gonna use his firebolt fireball move again.
Do it. Oh no!
All right, dex save. There's not really anywhere. Where are you putting this thing? You want to ping it?
I guess we'll just put it like right there, like in between Bob, Spencer, and Darren.
So on top of Bob?
Let's just
Are you
get
blowing
it
up Bob?
Let's get it out.
Casualties.
Bob, sometimes a couple eggs have to be broken to make an omelet.
Yeah, sometimes.
As when PD shows up, let's get dex saves from Bob and the Trash Man, and of course Spencer and Darren.
Oh no, that's a 9.
Spencer's
No.
gonna save. Darren is not, and Darren is now unconscious, lying on the ground again.
He does a 16 hit Darren.
Is it to hit Darren?
Yeah.
Yes. Darren.
All right.
hits.
He gets hit by a fireball. I don't know if you want to do it before or after, but.
Go ahead and do it now because he's standing. Go ahead and roll that firebolt damage.
All right.
Quickening all the fire damage again is a tone. So he actually. Yeah, so he actually falls. Darren falls unconscious before, and then takes fire damage, taking a death save for the beast. And then go ahead and roll that dexterity damage for the fireball.
23 this time.
That's 11 to everyone who saved. What'd you roll, Bob?
His face says it all.
Oh no, Bob! Maybe you'll smell better now.
Yeah.
Maybe it like burned away all that stench.
It's gonna smell like steak.
He's covered in darker dirt than.
It's just slightly singed now.
Yeah, it's just slightly singed dirt.
All right. Okay, and then what'd you roll, Trash Man?
I rolled a 9.
So you also take 23 points of fire damage. Is Shield of Faith concentration?
Yeah.
Make
I think
those,
it is, isn't it?
make those checks, fellas.
Yeah. How many points did you just hit me for, Dylan?
23.
23.
3.
Some casualties.
Yeah.
So, hey, cloud damage. You're the one who got up in there. You know what I'm saying?
I saved, so.
Failed. You failed it?
Mm-hmm.
So, Bob, your Shield of Faith is gone.
No!
As you wonder, like, how is this ranger dropping fireballs on you like this? And why would he do that right on top of himself and his dog? That's insane.
Steel Chad.
So crazy. If you want to move, go ahead and do so. Murph man, you are seeing a lot of things happening right now, but it's your turn. You see the unconscious dog. You see the healing spirit above both of them. What you got going on?
So during this mist, my niece is close to me, and I look over to her, and I put my hand that has far too much hair on her shoulder and say, I mean, look, as your uncle who loves you very much and has been in prison, I want to encourage you and make you understand that you have to go up to the biggest badass, and that's Spencer, and you have to punch him in the face so people can know your dominance. Do you understand that, Amy? Like that's how you get somewhere in the look.
First of all, you're my stepmother's brother, and I've known you for a month and a half. So I'm not sure if we're at the love stage yet. But I've been an adventuring scout since I was 6 years old, so I think I know what my role in the party is.
Yeah, all right. Just don't tell your mother about this. She might not like if I put you in a situation where you could die. But it builds character.
Wait,
don't worry about it. All right.
What?
Bang bang, son of a gun. Let's go. And he's gonna fire twice on Spencer.
I'd like to circle back to death when you have a second.
I can't hear you over the shots of the gun.
Yeah.
Probably. Shots fired at Spence.
All right. So
Oh no! Is that a natural one? Or no?
It is.
Oh no.
I will use luck to re-roll that.
Okay. Here comes another one. Oof. Unfortunately, that will miss, I think.
All right. Yeah, my second attack. Jeez, I'll use luck on that one too, because we're
Such a lucky boy.
I'm a lucky boy. Not 20. I'll take that. So 10 plus 3, so 13.
13 will miss too. Or is that the damage?
It's 13 damage.
13 damage. All right. On Spencer, as more of these bullets come out, do you have to reload, or not? You good?
This next round I will.
Next round. All right.
I'll be on 4th shot.
Okay. So he'll make those concentration checks from taking these arrows or these bullets to the face. That's a natural 20, but you only hit him one time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one time.
That nat 20 came to 13.
Got it. Alrighty, killing it, you guys. This is it's on the cusp here. All right, then your turn, Murph. Murph, that ends your turn. Abby, you've been told that in order to win and really establish dominance against bullies, you gotta go punch them in the face. But
I understand that, and I respect his point of view, but I'm absolutely not going to do that.
I mean, sometimes you gotta consider your source. Source.
Considering he's using guns from like 45 feet away, I think I'm gonna do something similar. Is this little area with the hoop, is there cover behind that? Like if I went here, am I behind cover?
You could be. It's about that little piece right there is only about 4 or 5 feet tall. If you were saying
I'm a halfling, so I'm...
like you're fully obscured. Like you could stick your head out, do whatever, and then move back in real easily.
I'm gonna take my tiny halfling body. I'm gonna put my head over the top. I'm gonna like take out some more wire, crumple it in my hand, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to do 2d8 more damage to Spencer.
Yes, he is here for it. Go ahead.
Oh no, sorry. Go ahead.
He's gonna start getting some branding going on here, like preparing to get this scar, like he's in a really bad fraternity.
So he takes 12 points of fire damage.
Oof. Is he gonna be okay? I don't know.
And then I would like him to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's super good at those too. So
okay.
Here comes the wisdom save. That's a 9. I think that's a 20 actually.
Okay. So it doesn't work, but I'm still going to say I'm going to viciously mock him even if it doesn't work. You know, Spencer, I really respect how much you're trying to follow your dreams, but there does reach a point in your life where you have to accept that you're not going to be able to get where you want to go, you know? And then I'm going to duck down behind that little bucket.
That's all I've needed to hear my whole life. Just someone to tell me that I can do something else.
I inspired him! That's not what I'm trying to do!
He's inspired with a D8.
No, he's not.
All right, that'll end your turn. You duck behind. You're in full cover now. Bob, top of the round.
Bob!
Old Chad. I'm gonna whack it with my mace.
All right, go ahead and make that attack roll.
I cast 3rd level inflict wounds because he's a bad boy.
What?
Jeez.
Rude.
I take my mace and I throw it on the ground and say, "Bad."
All right, go ahead and make it's an attack roll, right? Melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Okay. For those of you who don't know, Davis's computer's going really slow, so he's rolling on over there.
Oh no, is it doing
20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
I'm gonna put everything into this. I say, God, show him he's bad. And 15 plus 5d10.
Oh my god, what did you do?
Oh,
Channel Divinity. Okay. And then he did it at a high level.
I do damage. 10, 20, 23, 38 damage.
How do you want to smite this heretic, Bob?
Bob's
I'm
on
gonna
fire.
grab those nads.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna squeeze and say back.
It is.
Oh, no.
As you do, there's for the first time that anyone here has ever believed Bob about the end of the world. You see Spencer's whole body start to like inflict with this black energy from his heels to his shoulders and up into his skull as his eyes go black for a second and he screams out in pain.
I just want to do something else!
And he falls over, unconscious onto the ground, and clerics quickly drag him and Darren away into the tent. Chad,
I'd like to make the point really quick. I'm not. Little Miss Abby is not allowed to curse, but our cleric here is allowed to grab someone by the balls and kill them.
This one I could reach.
Chad, you're sitting in there and you see Spencer and Darren get pulled in as you're being tended to yourself by one of these clerics in the circus, and you're conscious and awake now. As you almost like whoop, jump to your feet, healed and back alive without issue. And that'll be it for Spencer and his Beastmaster.
I'll just pat Bob and put out some of the smoldering cardboard and
cleaning
paper.
me! Stop cleaning me!
Oh,
I need this.
I would like to put my hand on the shoulder of my niece and say, hey, so I know I didn't tell you about the second phase, but
Yeah, no, but can I say something? I
No.
know you and I don't always see like eye to eye on everything. We're very different people, but I feel like I am learning a lot from you, watching you dancing and everything, and I'm excited to work together in the future.
yeah, it's funny you should say that. So, I come from the school of hard knocks, losing bingo and everything, it tears me apart. So,
Yeah.
in this next round, the teams are separated and they're gonna verse each other.
Okay, so
And-
like, who are we with?
Well, I want you to know that the fact that I lied and brung a small child into a blood sport.
Okay, I'm 13. I'm pretty much an adult, so, but go ahead.
A child, like you said.
Okay.
I definitely didn't put you on the other team to improve my chances of winning. But, this is a learning experience, right? Like, you want to go against your
no.
betters, which is obviously me. So, you're going to be on the other team?
Okay.
It's going to be good. It's going to put hair on your chest.
Mm-hmm. That's an
I
interesting
mean,
choice that
forgive
you've
me.
made. No, you're forgiven. It's totally. You know what it is? It's fine. It's 100% fine. I'm sure when I talk to my mom and your sister tonight, and I let them know what you're doing, they're gonna be like, "Oh, fine with it,"
No, we don't want to tell your mom about this. Like I told you, I'll get you ice cream afterwards. It'll be fine.
Mhm.
It'll
I don't
be
do
good.
dairy, Murphy. You know this. I'm lactose intolerant.
It's not dairy. It's ice cream.
All right. Well, okay. How about
It's
I'll see
a
you tomorrow,
frozen treat.
and I will literally, actually. I'm gonna take some deep breaths. I think you should take some deep breaths. We should spend some time apart, and then tomorrow, whatever happens.
This
happens.
is why I never had kids.
Mhm.
But hey, you know what? That man with the sign, he seems really nice. Just stand next to him. You'll be fine, child. You'll be fine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what you got in your pocket there, Janny boy? Eh? Huh?
It's a fanny pack.
Jenny? You gonna help me not wear cardboard and put on some jammies? Jenny?
Okay. Okay. All right.
Follow you back to your hotel.
Davis?
I
Davis,
like
please.
you made it sound like an offer. If you're interested, I will follow you back to your hotel.
Oh, man. Jesus. Getting audible laughs from Lauren over here. Excellent effort, everyone. This just goes to prove to everyone who is in the chat and at Wizards of the Coast and anyone who's watching this currently live, Beastmaster Ranger is the worst class by far, and it's not close. Sorry to Vexalia. Sorry to everyone who wants to have a pet. Just have a sidekick. It's coming out in the new source book, so you'll be all right. Okay, so as the circus ends, you've all punched your ticket into Iron Value, which is tomorrow afternoon. Not the main show, but something to get people in the building. Something where others will be around to have a few drinks beforehand. Maybe you have some gritty number crunchers in the audience, that sort of thing. For all of you in the chat, if you are currently here and if you would like to, go ahead and redeem coins to your favorite champion tonight, because we're about to announce the auction, that all the items that will be available for auction this evening and what will be available to our players. So if you hear something that would be really good for a particular player, go ahead and give them some coins so they have a little bit extra spending power. So our first item up for bid this evening is going to be access to the arena the night before. So whoever wins this award will have access to it just beforehand, and they will have some time to scope it out and do whatever it is they wish to do before the battle begins. The second item is a sword of life stealing. And this is either a short sword or a long sword, your choice. Natural 20s on the sword of life stealing, gain an additional 10 points of damage on top, and you also get something cool. I think it gives you health back. I think the third item on this list is a elemental gem, which is a magic item that you press. It's actually a yellow diamond. You break it, and it summons an earth elemental to your cause. Now, full disclosure, we have, due to the scale of this party, this Earth Elemental has been scaled appropriately for this. Fourth item is a Potion of Haste. For those of you who don't know, essentially it gives you the effects of haste without the need for concentration. So +2 to your AC, you get extra movement, and then that extra attack, which is also valuable in this Iron Value game. And finally, available for anyone to use at any time as an action is a Scroll of Mass Healing Word. Something that's going to get all party members up and back into the fight due to the proximity of this next arena. So that can be used by anyone. We're ignoring the Arcane Caster rules for all that. So that is what is on the agenda this evening. Thank you everyone who is participating. Get all those in. We will get those counted up. And we're going to take a short break, silent auction this out, and when we come back, we will announce who has won what and what you have so generously provided to all of our players. So we will be right back. And welcome back to Phase 3 of Iron Valor. Thank you everyone who stayed with us. Thank you everyone for watching, everyone who donated. As you saw in the chat, our top collecting most valuable adventurer in this arena is our dear Abby Deanna. Thank you so much. Kudos
Thank
to
you for believing in me.
Yes, most MVA Abby. Congratulations on that. Our top overall team was, of course, Team Blue with 1,300 gold pieces, and then Team Red with only 900, which is a pretty decent spread here. So made for some very good competitive auctioning. So the winners of the auctions are as follows. And this is all thanks to all of you as our individuals who gave all your gold to your players. Access to the arena the night before went to Team Blue, along with the Sword of Life Stealing and the Elemental Gem. Then Team Red got everything else, including the Potion of Haste and the Scroll of Mass Healing Word. So all of that gone to Team Red and Team Blue with some of the other stuff. So thank you everyone so much for your commitment and supporting our players. So before we get started, I want to announce our giveaway and make sure that we'll go to the giveaway in just a second. We're taking bets on this fight. So if you want to bet Team Red or bet Team Blue, you may bet your Valor coins accordingly to make sure that bet your Valor coins accordingly if you want to try and earn some extra. We're brainstorming, coming up with some different ideas of what you may be able to spend those Valor coins on going forward. So you might want to collect some more so in the future we can participate a little bit more in Phase 3. So that's on its way. The giveaway, as I mentioned, is coming live. As you can see right here, the Iron Valor Uncanny Dodge t-shirt designed by our dear artist, Lauren. It's my favorite shirt. It is absolutely sick. The dagger's amazing. I've got it on the back of my phone. That's exclusive for me. No one else can have that. But I've got it there, and the t-shirt's available. So we're giving that away to one person who redeems in the chat, or the instructions will be there coming around in just 1 second. So when that comes up, make sure you stick around. We'll announce that at the end of this. So all right, let's get into this. Iron Value participants, you've fought the Beastmaster Ranger and successfully earned an opportunity in the early afternoon Iron Value. Looking around the arena, you can see that Abby, Bob, and Chad are already present. But stepping in is Murph, Zaton, and the Trash Man on the other side. As you guys step forward, you walk into the arena and you can see that there's a sparse group in the crowd. Again, a lot of them are day drunk already. They're here to see some fight, and they don't even care if it's good. As you're walking in, you hear this little elf ranger whisper to you, here's the thing. We also got value electricians, so the teleportation circles don't really work the way you want them to. So they're kind of random. But they're a lot of fun. You'll be fine. We're not so sure about them. Okay, go ahead. And so you look around the arena, you can see all these hay bales have been stacked against the back wall. They look like they're pretty dry, like they're quite extremely... it hasn't rained in a long time, and they're hanging out over here. You see the 4 teleportation circles, which have kind of been lit up. This one's actually not on right this second, but it's kind of flickering, and every now and then it's kicking on. And then in the middle of the arena, you can see that they just dug a hole, put some spikes in there, and there's a little platform. There's about an 8-foot gap over there, then a quick 10-foot climb to the top of this tower. On the tower in the middle is a single rune, and you've been told that if you're standing on that, you're going to negate the arena damage, which is going to be dealt to everyone at the top of every round after the first. So, Iron Value. Needs your roll initiative.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Ronar.
Holy crap, trash man. Hey, okay.
Why? I got
Oh,
another
no.
nat 1 on initiative. How do I keep doing this?
Better on initiative than on like a save.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Trash man, bringing us to start.
14 for me.
Oh boy.
I got a 5 total.
I got one more from Bob. Are you still not working?
Looking for me.
All right, 25 to 20. I know the trash man. Chad, I'm sure.
Total of 21.
21.
Nice. Ooh, re-roll the two of you. Wait, who's it? So you both have 21. Never mind. Natural 20. Natural 20.
After
counts.
20 wins, right? Yeah.
Yeah. 15 to 10 or 15 to 20. Nope.
All right.
Nope.
10 to 15. It's gonna be.
13.
14 for Murphy.
Ooh, both of you roll again.
Wait, what? I got
Both
13
you-
as a 14.
Okay. I thought you said 14. My mistake.
Okay.
Murph and Zoltone. Everybody took their long rest and notated on the character sheet. That'll be Bob, followed up by dear Abby.
I got a 5. It's not a 1. It's a 5.
It's a 1.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm just so focused on my traps.
Yeah.
On my traps.
Apparently. And so you guys know they had access to the arena. I'd like for all of you to go ahead and make a perception check. Murphy, Zatone, and Trashman.
Is it to see the traps?
To see if they see anything in general.
For what I did, it is specifically the investigation check.
Oh, investigation.
Spell.
In
Yeah.
that case, give me investigation checks.
I'm amazing at those.
Mine is an 8.
I'm banking on them being dumb.
Oh,
I'm
that's
at
a
plus
total
5,
of
but I'm still an 8.
a 6.
A 6.
Yeah.
And then Dylan, what'd you get?
14?
Does that meet it?
It does not. It would have
It
to be
does not.
15 to see anything.
Unfortunately, there was
Dun, dun, dun.
there was a lot going on, and this is a big step for you guys. Like getting in here, trying to see what's up, and it's we'll see. You don't really see anything going on.
We're good. No one had faith in us in the chat, but we're gonna win. We're gonna win.
You guys will be fine. Top of the round, we're gonna begin with the trash man himself.
Oh my gosh, I'm drinking
trash
some
man.
potion.
Of haste. So you pull out this bottle, and it's this kind of like it looks like it's almost like vibrating with energy. It's this mix of red and black together, swirling almost on its own. And as you drink it down, it guzzles straight down into your body, and you just feel that adrenaline kick in.
feel like Mr. Clean.
Yes, you do.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to rush into
As
that blue
soon
portal.
as you move forward, as soon as you move even 5 feet forward, 2 swirling green shapes erupt from beside the pit. Only Murph would recognize them. One is wreathed in flowers with a sensible haircut and a stern expression is my stepmother, Sylvanas. And the other, reeked with moss and swirling, semi-ethereal, they're really kind of like fey holograms at this point, is my mother. And they both look absolutely furious. There are 2 summoned fey spirits standing at the edge of the pit.
Murph says, "Oh shit, she called her parents." Oh man, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble. All right, we gotta wrap this up quick. This is bad. This is real bad.
All right, you step forward, and these two holographic phase step up. You move over towards that purple portal or the blue portal. Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay, I can do that. Probably not. Oh, definitely not.
All right.
That is a 10.
All right, with a 10, you run this way, and as you do, you step into a bear trap. It clumps up on you.
Yeah.
You're gonna need your action to get out, and your speed is reduced to 0 until further notice.
Okay, I can take one of my 2 actions to remove that.
All right, go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay.
Athletics? athletics or just straight strength?
That is
Strength.
a 25?
25.
Or no, just a little bit lower than that.
Can't be 23.
Yeah, it's a-
no, just a check. Just check. What's your strength? It doesn't matter.
It's a plus 4, so it's
still
still
good
20.
enough. So you step in, you land on this. It's restraining you in place. You go down and you take your action, pull it out and break
Ow.
it. It falls on the ground and now you're free to go.
I just keep going.
You keep going. As you go through that blue portal, you end up.
In the hole in the middle.
You end up on this other side over here. Poof.
Oh, that works. So how many feet of movement? That was like, what, 25 total to get there?
Total 5. Yeah, 25.
You've got another glyph going off, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And as you step out of that, another one triggers. What is this one?
Another
Davis?
one.
It's
Another one.
It's a
Are you talking about my glyphs or is this something else?
This is his. Yeah.
Okay.
Another one.
Found the traps.
Yeah,
I'm
it's an
cleaning
inflict
up.
wounds.
What is it?
It's an inflict wounds.
Okay, go ahead and that just hits. So go ahead and roll damage on that. Does he get dex save? No, right?
No.
All right. You're gonna as this happens. There's some necrotic damage as you step out of this green portal right onto a glyph, and it comes
Ow.
up straight through your body.
20 points necrotic.
20 points of necrotic energy as that same blackness that you saw go through Spencer now goes through you, and you take that damage.
Ow.
Had a great day.
I keep running.
And you keep running. You got 30
You
feet
can't
left.
be stopped.
I feel really good.
You keep running. Where?
I'm just gonna go not back towards where I was going. But I'm gonna continue across.
All right, go ahead and move yourself where you need to be. And then you still have an action left.
Yeah, so I'll end myself about here.
Okay.
Anything else? Trigger.
No, nothing is
Oh
triggered.
man, I didn't clean up anything else.
You got everything in one turn.
Sweet. Oh my God. I'm Mr. Clean. I got it. So then I will use my other action to heal myself for 20 points with lay on hands because that hurt a lot.
All right, you touch yourself vigorously,
I
and
touch myself.
the
Vigorously.
blackness of this necrotic is coming up, and you can feel it like trying to seep into your heart. But you just like your radiant energy almost fights it, and you see the two pieces like in your veins fighting back and forth, and you eventually push it out, and it's gone, and you effectively feel nothing. That'll end your turn, Chad.
All right. The Chadster, it's time for him to redeem himself. My dad luckily gave me one more shot after I begged and pleaded with him on my knees for another shot at my trust fund money. And so here we are. I see the trash man over here. He seems to be the only one in range of my abilities. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, yeah, he's within 90 feet. So I'm going to cast Hex on him.
Ooh. Bonus action Hex.
Yes,
And that would be
bonus
a-
action Hex.
A disadvantage on what sort of checks?
That's a great question. A disadvantage on. We're gonna say dex checks.
Dexterity saving dexterity checks. So you feel a little bit, trash man. Like there's a lot of this adrenaline, but something's like
Something's a little off.
Something's a little off. Like this amount of movement, like you're just not used to it. Like those joints kind of catching up to you. It's weird.
Yeah, and then for my action, I am going to. You notice that Chad's actually swapped weapons. He has a crossbow now. Because the scimitar, he's not a sword swinging kind of guy. He would
Decided
rather.
he didn't want to be that close to things that could take off his face.
Exactly. He doesn't like to
Davis,
get his
is
hands
that
dirty.
Davis? Should you put a bottle, like a paper bag around your? This dude. Sorry, Brandon. Continue. Crossbow bolts coming flying.
You're good. So yeah, he's gonna take aim with this crossbow and fire at the trash man.
At the trash man.
First shot completely misses. It goes wide. Second shot, oh, that might hit. Does a 19 hit?
No.
Oof.
19 misses. Oof. That extra
So-
that haste.
it's a rough day for the Chadster.
He is truly valued.
Yeah, he is truly valued today. So he's not gonna move. He's gonna kind of keep his distance and end his turn.
All right, perfect. You're gonna hang out right there. Murph, you are up.
Can I see across this like weird black tower in the center?
So from where you are, you can see Abby. If you moved to like right here, you could see everyone. So the platform is there's like a railing around it. So you could see Abby, but you couldn't see Bob and Chad. If you move all the way around, you're gonna be able to see all of them.
You can also see your sister and your sister-in-law.
Yeah, that's true. You see the two of them as well.
With Abby having summoned her mother and aunt,
You're not gonna shoot her in the face.
Oh well, I mean, you know, family. You gotta respect family. And look, between you and me, guys, I didn't tell her she could die here. But if anyone's gonna kill their niece, I mean, it has to be family, right?
Oh no.
Here we go.
So I am going to go to town. I'm not going to roll with advantage, but
I'm going to use cutting words against one of these.
You're for sure out of range.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're for sure out of
60
range.
feet.
What if I decided I was in range? Would you let me do that?
You know what? I like this. I like your thought process there, but no.
Yeah.
So 13 plus 8, I assume hits.
Yeah, that'll hit.
21 to hit.
So with my weird grit thing, that'll be double the damage. Second one, double the damage.
Oof.
Same thing. I'm going to action surge.
Why are you doing this to me?
With my bonus, that'll hit as well, I assume.
19 to hit.
Hey, better
So
than
action
me, Chad.
surge
That'll
is 2
hit.
more attacks. That plus 8. That plus 8. So,
no.
2d10,
Oof.
4d10, 5d10, 6d10, 7d10,
What?
plus 9. Should be where I stand.
I think you hit with all the attacks. So it should be plus 12. Because
Plus 12.
I don't think you added to the bonus action.
It's possible that I will survive.
Let's
All
see.
right, so we're gonna roll.
Roll it.
Six,
As the
5
gun
to 10.
as the gunslinger comes out, all these pistols just
I see
ba, ba,
those.
ba, 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 ba. It's just one after the other, spinning on the finger as he throws them up. Look all the time, looking at her mother. It's like, I'm the best uncle in the world. Just smashing. It's horrible.
Damage.
What's
I
that?
wonder how long he's wanted to do that for.
41 points of damage.
Alright, I'm unconscious. But not by a lot! I want to say not by a lot!
Not by
He fires and still doesn't even understand these weapons. And he's just like pulling triggers and the smoke dissipates. And he sees his niece on the ground and he's like, I mean, you're the reason I never had children. I fucking hate you. You're a terrible human being.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Not that you can hear me.
Wow.
So-
And I thought Chad was in that.
I'm saying.
Abby,
oh, he's
you-
the worst. Murphy's
you-
a terrible human being.
Abby, you look into the eyes of your dear Uncle Satyr Murph, as he just pelts bullet after bullet into you, and and as the last one hits, you fall to the ground, just gasping for air.
Well, what are your hit points, babe? Because I want to know if I make an automatic death save on you.
You do not. You only went
No.
over by like 2
Okay,
or 4
just
hit points.
checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that.
I just really want to kill you.
I know you do.
Ow.
I know.
And then I will do my 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'll hide here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's super hidden, man.
Yeah.
You're standing
Okay.
right next to your sister.
So you immediately shoot her daughter, and then walk up to your sis like, "What's up?"
What's up?
All right, that'll end your turn, Murph. Zatone. You've seen this, and it is horrible.
I'm gonna have to finish the job.
Oh my god.
I'm about to finish the job. We're about the 3rd level Scorching Ray.
All right. So Scorching Ray is coming out. Yeah, you're probably from where you are. You can see her. She's laying flat on the ground. So go
If
ahead
it's
and
a
make
ranged
this.
attack, he has disadvantage.
Yeah, go ahead and make
Disadvantage,
roll
yeah.
with disadvantage.
Let's try
Third
it
level
out.
Scorching Ray. Jesus.
Yeah, I think that's 4 attacks.
I think so. Because it's second level's 3 attacks, and so.
I'm gonna take this as a compliment that
Get
you
her,
got me.
get her.
15,
Haste her,
15
hit her
and a
some more.
16.
Neither of those hit.
But it's +7, so it's a
So it's a
Yeah,
22.
well, yeah.
Okay, so
That's
22
fine.
hit. 22 hits.
Alright. Ooh,
There you go.
okay.
So that's
There
gonna
you
go
go.
wide. That's gonna go
There
wide.
you go. Okay.
Hey, you were
Ooh,
a spoiled,
19?
entitled brat.
19 will hit.
So as this is coming around, Bob, you and Chad see a Scorching Ray come into Abby, and then the other one goes into the back. It hits the hay, and the hay starts to ignite and begin to grow flame.
Oh,
Abby, then another one
great.
comes
Oh, no.
across and hits you. That's 2 failed death saves to
3rd
start.
one misses.
Yeah.
Is it only 2 failed death saves?
Yeah. Well, it's a melee. It's a range attack, so it's only
Yeah, he hits
one
you
for
twice.
each.
First.
Okay.
All right. So that brings around to Bob. Oh, wait, do you want to? You are. Yeah, you got.
Hey,
That's your
Mr.
action. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
That
Hold
was,
on
that
one
was
second.
quicken.
That was quicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go one more on the firebolt.
Oof. Range firebolt.
Drops a fireball.
No way.
Ooh, 17?
17 total?
Yeah.
That'll miss.
Oh, so close.
Because of my family. I got my shield like across my face.
Oh.
It just,
Your
the-
mother just snatches it out and is like, "Don't harm my child."
I tried, boy.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good, man. It was
Oh,
good.
it's so close. Oh no. That was amazing. Movement, Zatone.
Yeah, I'll
As I come up with as many ways to pronounce your name as possible.
yeah, right.
Latin.
5, 10, 15,
Zatune.
20, 25, 30. Hide next to the portal.
Next to the portal. All right, Bob, you are up.
Bob, do something.
Dude.
I look at her. Huh? Oh, she's not dead yet. I'll keep my animate dead back.
Close enough.
I thought I was gonna have a dead friend.
I
He
tried
just,
so hard.
Like,
I tried.
falls on his face next to her and like crawls over there.
Stop, drop, and roll. There's a lot of smoke right now.
He's going. "Mm." Ah, and he just like starts like patting her down. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her.
Okay, I thought maybe you were just stealing from my dying body.
That's hilarious. All right, Cure Wounds coming at you. What level is this?
It's just first level.
First level.
I'll take it.
That's 8 points of healing.
I will take it.
You come to conscious. You come to conscious, Abby, with fervor in your heart.
My eyes blink open to a wet hand slapping all over my face.
You there?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't know why
Very
homeless
nice
people's hands are always
man.
wet.
right.
They're always
He's
wet.
drinking out of it.
Brandon.
He's got a paper
Jesus.
bag. He's got a paper bag, bro.
All right, that's your action Cure Wounds, Bob. Bonus action.
No bonus action. He just flops. It's like there's dudes over there. You stepped on my trap.
That ends turn. Abby, you are conscious and you're
Oh,
prone on the
it's my
ground.
turn.
You're back around to your turn.
Oh my god.
Good thing
That-
about
that-
those potions.
That natural one actually saved you because you got to go after Bob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's like this is why I'm last. I'm gonna sit up a little bit. I'm gonna make eye contact with Chad. Say, you deserve to have a loving and respectful relationship with your father. And I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration.
To Chad.
And
Oh my gosh. His eyes twinkle at this excellent inspiration. His heart grows 3 sizes.
And then I am going to. Sorry, I really didn't think I was going to get this far.
Well, so now we've got these Fae you've summoned over here get to go.
Yeah.
And
that's
then,
I still have my action. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna have my parents.
Yeah. Okay, you do your thing. Let me pull up this Fae spirit.
I'm going to cast Warding Wind around myself and our cleric friend here, which means all ranged attacks have disadvantage against us. Let me see. It extinguishes unprotected flames in its area, so I don't know if that puts out the hedge.
You know what? It would. So this wind comes swirling around all of you, and this very bristle of a fire that's getting started behind you actually goes out, and you can see all these smoking gray little strands of hay go out in an instant, and there's just like this scorch mark behind.
My little pigtails start like floating like a Studio Ghibli style, and then I'm gonna stay where I am with Bob because I don't want to abandon him because he just saved my life. So that's gonna end my turn, and then my moms are gonna go. They both, let's see. Sorry, it's a million spells.
Let's say they're gonna both go over here and attack Murph, right? Because he just killed their daughter.
Yeah.
So
they're both gonna use their Fae step to get over there.
I think they should be able to just walk.
Yeah, he's like right in front of him, isn't he?
They get fancy stuff if they Fae step that they don't get if they walk, and it's yeah.
Is this a joyful? Are these joyful, deceitful?
They are furious, and they have advantage on their attack rolls if they Fae step over to him.
So as you see this, one of them Fae steps. The mother Fae steps right behind you. The others on the other side of you, and as they both do, they unleash with the fury of parents' scorn, and they launch these advantage attacks against you.
Okay, so let me double check.
I got it over here.
Oh, okay, beautiful.
That's gonna be a natural 20 on the first, and a natural 19 on the second.
Good.
So
I will use luck on that nat 20 to make them reroll.
Okay. That'll be a 23 to hit.
That hits still.
All right, Deanna, go ahead and give me 4d6 for this damage as it comes out from all of them, plus 12.
Okay.
As these Fae parents protecting their dear Addie, or Abby, come over and just
Abby.
Abby, I know I said that twice. Coming over there, ripping into one of them. Actually, like for a second, holds up our dear Murph while the other one stabs into him. Then they smash him and then go again and takes how much damage?
It didn't roll so great. They only do 27 total damage.
That ain't bad though.
Ooh, 27 damage is 27 damage.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
That's a lot of damage for this.
They're not terribly happy with you, Murph.
They're not.
They got you, and then you shot their daughter in her face.
I spit up blood. A few teeth sort of rattle on the ground and say, I mean, your daughter sucks. She's spoiled. So
tell her how you really feel, Murph.
Suck that, nerds!
Oh no. That is rough. Unkind. Top of the round, everyone in the arena is going to take 5 points of arena damage. As everyone in the crowd is excited and they're cheering you on. You can feel the adrenaline pumping in your veins, and something about it is wearing on you. There's something about being in front of this audience at this time, and it's coming into your soul.
These people suck.
But it's wearing on you a little bit. Trash Man, your go.
Oh no.
The old trash man.
The old trash man. Oh, we're gonna run in.
Uh-oh. Here he comes.
I'll get right here. And look at this homeless man.
How far is your movement?
It's 60 feet currently.
Okay, that would take your entire movement to get there.
It would take him 50 feet to get there.
Warding wind.
Warding wind. Oh,
Warding wind.
Yeah.
It makes it difficult
Then
terrain,
60.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Yep.
I got up in there.
You were there. What are you
He's
doing
all
now?
up in there, ready to clean up.
I picked this one up from a shady nightclub. And I'll pull out my key ring and I'll turn on this little strobe flashlight. And I will swing it with green flame blade.
Are you
Make an
attacking
attack
Bob or me?
on Bob.
Okay.
On to Bob.
On the Bob.
So what's the
Bob.
roll?
Roll it.
Oh, it is not gonna hit. Well, probably not. What is Bob? Is that 15? Or no? Yeah, 15.
15 hit.
Walks to the side is like drunken stagger.
All right. Well, then I'll take my other 2 attacks on Bob.
Oh no, Bob is gonna get it to the face, probably.
No, well, unless 16
swings
hits.
to the other side.
He's too drunk. Okay, 24.
He took
I'm
a
gonna
couple
cutting
of levels
words
in
that.
Drunken Monk.
Oh, cutting words coming
Yeah.
at you. What does that sound like, Abby?
24.
No, you've made this part of your identity, but you're really just not very good at it.
Ooh.
Ouch. I'm
It's
hurt.
gonna be minus a d8. Sorry, what were you? So it's gonna be minus 4.
20.
Ooh, does 20 hit?
No.
20 misses?
How do y'all
He just looks at you, and the key rings bounce off of his cardboard.
Oh, no. Reinforced cardboard.
Reinforced cardboard.
What? 21 AC? Jesus. Crazy.
That's it. Tense.
Oof. That's 3 attacks. Do you have another one?
Yeah.
I have all the attacks. Haste.
That's not gonna hit.
Bob is rolling up
Rolling
with this.
single digits.
Doubles over, and he just missed right over his head.
Yeah. I did all the damage to myself on my way over here.
All right, there you are.
Bonus action.
Erotic poop.
Bonus action. I will shield of faith myself. Or can I do that with Green Flame Blade?
You can, because
Green flame
you never got green flame paid off. First of all, but it's a cantrip and then that's a spell, so it's a bonus action. So yeah,
Okay.
you can make that work.
Done. I will shield of
Alright.
faith myself.
Shield of faith. That'll end your turn, Trash Man. Chad.
All right.
Okay, Jen.
So, my cursed target has walked a little bit closer to me, which is great. Hopefully I can actually hit him this time. I'm gonna take 2 shots at Trash Man over here.
Okay, real quick before you do that, I need you to make a concentration for Hex. Abby, I need you to make a concentration for Wind Wall. I forgot about that.
I haven't gotten hit since I
You got
cast.
hit
Yeah,
from
what did
you got arena damage.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot about it too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Make those con
that's
checks
right.
real quick.
Okay.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't understand why these.
Yes!
Badly.
Yeah, I know, right?
The winds have changed.
How many nat ones am I gonna get?
It's this Astral doesn't like to play nice.
It does not. It does not.
It's
Does
really not.
that? I guess that doesn't say it for you, Brandon, unless you're proficient.
Unless I'm proficient in.
Con saves.
That's an 8.
So no.
I rolled a 6. Yeah, that's only an 8.
Yes.
So Hex
Everyone
drops.
bet on blue, but red. The blood god reigns supreme.
This guy. Okay, so the Hex is faded, and so has unfortunately Windwall. Now it's your turn, Chad. Give us a roll. What you got?
Okay, well, I have this nifty little class feature called Hexblade's Curse, which is different from regular Hex, I'm guessing.
It is bonus action Hexblade Curse.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cast that on the Trash Man.
Sure. What does that look like for you?
Well, I feel he feels the hex drop, and I don't know. He points his crossbow at him, and he's like, "You there? Curse you!" I don't know.
That's not nice.
True Iron Valor fashion. Hey, you! Get Hexblade cursed.
Get Hexblade Curse, bruh.
All right. So he's hexed. He's hexbladed.
Yeah. as a bonus action, and then for my action, I'm gonna shoot him twice with this old rickety crossbow I got in my hand.
Go
What
for
does that
it.
curse even do to me?
Nothing crazy.
Yeah. Let me
My
see.
flashlight's not working anymore.
Yeah, one short rest, blah, blah, blah. Bonus action, see 30 feet, 1 minute. Against the cursed target, I get +3 bonus to damage rolls, and I crit on a 19 or a 20, and I regain hit points if you die.
Let's find out if he dies. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, first attack. There's a 19 hit.
No.
19
that's-
misses.
You can use
Depressing.
inspiration if you want.
Oh, I
Sure.
certainly can. Okay, yeah. What's the inspiration on that?
D8.
You can add
A
a
D8.
D8.
I'm definitely gonna do that. I feel like I'm close.
Does
22.
a 22 hit?
No.
What?
He's got Shield of Faith and Haste.
Yeah, he's shield of faith in that second.
Alright.
Jeez. Okay, he's like really, really hard to hit. All right,
Yeah.
second attack. Natural 20.
Well, a natural 20 hit.
No.
That's 22 again.
Yeah, that's another 22. Wow, so they both missed. Okay.
Oof.
That's rough, buddy.
Man, you know how I feel now.
Y'all ready to bring some AoE to the table? That's action, bonus action, movement, Brandon.
Movement.
Come here. Come closer.
For my move, well, geez, I don't want to stay too grouped up together, so I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move 15 feet this way near this broken portal.
Sure.
And kind of keep my distance.
Alrighty, there you are. After shooting these, the shield of faith, you could have sworn that a few of these were going right into position, but as
Yeah.
they did, they almost like split off, as if the wind wall itself was dispersed, and the wind kind of just sent the crossbow bolts away. Murph, you're surrounded by your siblings. What are you doing?
You would be aware that they have hit points. They seem
Yeah. Unless he's muted.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right, what
Decided
you
whether
got?
to shoot
I'm a little
me again.
intimidated. I'm gonna try to move. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to move here.
Where? All right. As you do, they'll both take their attacks of opportunity against you unless you're doing something else.
I'm gonna say I'm just gonna disengage.
All right, disengage. No attacks
Yep.
coming at you. It's like, what do you say to this as you run away from the family?
I mean, have you spent time with your kid? She's fucking terrible. Like, you know, maybe you're not the best parents and you should let her die.
Okay, everyone hates Murphy.
Oh, he's
So that's-
terrible. Yeah, you know, he's terrible.
Action bonus. That's action and a movement. Bonus action.
Bonus action, I'm gonna shoot a shot at Ab.
Can you do that
Ab?
if it's not a part of an attack action?
No, I can't. No, I'm done.
Okay, moving out, getting away from them. There you are. No bonus action. That ends your turn. It brings round to Zatoon.
Zaton.
Zayon, the T is silent.
Zayon.
Zayon.
Everything but the N is actually silent.
Oh.
Zato.
Mm.
Just,
Everything but the end. He's just.
I will be referred to as exclusively.
All right, what you got, buddy?
Quick and Fireball
Fireball,
Yeah.
quick and fireball. There, yeah.
on Abby, Bob, and Trash Man.
Deck saves all around as the
I mean,
with this and the wind wall gone, those hay bales behind ignite, and you can all feel the heat. That's absolutely something that's going to come in top of the round with this as it all lights up. Deck saves for everybody. Let's get some damage going.
I rolled a 22, but I have 3 hit points. So
Well, let's just see what he rolls. He could roll all ones, and you'd still be down.
yeah.
Remember you got a. Did you drink your potion already?
No,
No,
I
not
got.
yet,
I
not yet.
spent my bonus action inspiring you.
Trash man.
Oh.
Is that 12?
13.
13 is gonna fail.
17?
It's gonna pass. It's gonna pass.
Pass for Bob, fail for Trash Man. It's 20 points to Trash Man. Abby, you're unconscious again. Bob, you take 10 points of damage.
Does Abby's parents fade when she's unconscious?
No, because it's
They
a
do
glyph.
not. The source of the
I hate
magic is
them.
the source of the
I
magic
hate
is
them.
the glyph, not
The source of the magic is a parent's love, Voldemort.
Wow.
Parents are very upset with the abusive uncle, and I hate it.
True. That's Quicken, Firebolt coming at somebody.
I'm also gonna
Actually-
Stone's Endurance on that
Actually,
as well.
I think I'm gonna chill touch. I'm gonna attempt to chill touch Abby.
Do you have the range for that?
It's 120.
Okay. Is that dex
What does
save
that
or
do?
It is
save?
roll to hit.
Roll to hit? All right, go ahead and do so with the disadvantage because of the distance.
Yeah. Oh fuck!
Wow, good, nice.
I tried so hard.
Disadvantage.
So close.
It's so close.
That's gonna miss, unfortunately, with a 15. So Abby, you go down again. You can feel like you're falling on the ground, like gasping for breath. The smoke is filling your lungs, and you can feel the heat from this flame behind you start to scorch your legs and run up. Bob, you're here now. The trash man's right in front of you. Abby's down. What are you doing?
No, no.
This is funny. Quick question. Is a haste potion a magical effect?
It is.
I look at Trash Man and say, "You're funny," and I dispel magic on him.
Dispel
Sorry.
magic on the potion of haste, and with that, Trashman, you feel
Every effect on him, including Shield of Faith.
so.
Ooh.
So I think it's only one magical effect, so I don't think Shield of Faith drops,
It
unless I've misremembered.
spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends.
What level is Shield of Faith?
Choose one creature, any spell third level or lower for each spell.
It affects every magical effect on them.
I will say,
Choose
looking
one.
at
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect. So you're doing the magical effect of haste. So it's one magical effect. It would not include Shield of Faith. Or you could do Shield of Faith if you wanted.
Nah.
Okay. So with that haste, you feel something over you, Trash Man, as something like it's like an upset in your stomach where that potion just turned. It's like it all turned into a rock all at once, and suddenly you're just grabbing at it. You can't quite do anything with it, just for now.
Very tired.
All of a sudden,
I've ran too fast, too far. I need
bonus-
to sit down.
action, dispel magic, bonus action.
No, well, I'm gonna drink a potion.
It's like, wait, Bob just did, or Trashman just did that. Did not work out well. Addie, you are unconscious on the ground. Go ahead and make a death saving throw for me. Bob, if you want to move, you're welcome to.
There we go. 10.
10?
That's
Yeah.
a single success.
Why did you
Does
add
that
2?
pass?
That's my. Don't you get? Do you not get con for a death saving throw?
It's just straight D20.
Well, that sucks.
That's
And
one.
that's a fail.
One failed save on that.
Yeah.
Um,
But my dudes still go, and they're gonna
yes.
punch the heck out of Murph.
Let's go. We got one coming towards Murph. Could they face step again? I forget.
Yeah, they can face step as much as they want.
As
So
much
they
as
have
they
advantage
want.
on their attacks. Yeah. I mean, I think once per turn, but there isn't a limit.
As
far
a bonus action, they may. So, I'm gonna have one of them come over here to Murph, and the other one come over here to this Tome, and they're gonna make both of their attacks, one on each. This one coming towards Murph is going to be as the mother or father. That's a natural 20 on Murphy.
Woo! Mother scorned.
You're silence from Murph.
I hear that. And second attack coming against Zatone from the other one. That is a 25 to hit.
Yes.
All right, Deanna, give me 4d6 on Murphy and 2d6 on Zatone.
Okay. 4d6 on Murphy. So 13 to Murphy. And... Jeez, 2 to Zatone.
So that's 9. So you didn't add the +6, right?
No, I haven't added.
So that's 19 damage to Murphy and 8 points of damage to Zatone on this as the mothers are coming on and slicing into him, and the power of it's almost like they have these blades that are made of roots, and they're almost like lightsabers as they're coming out. It's really cool little Fey blades going on here. That'll end your turn, Abby, as you are unconscious on the ground.
Yep.
Abby.
And she's still
I'd like
done
to
the
use my
most
bonus
damage.
action to become alive.
That'd be great, but do you have any last words for us?
Oh my!
This? So
For sure dead.
So everyone's gonna take 4 points of arena damage, and then Abby, Bob, and Trashman, you're all gonna take 2 points of fire damage from proximity to this hay bale. So for you, Abby, unfortunately, that's 2 attacks. That's gonna bring you down to 3 failed death saves. Do you have any last words for us?
I'm going to look right across and make eye contact with Murph. And he can hear my voice whispering in his head. You and your sister had the same parents, the same opportunities, the same luck. Do you ever look at yourself and wonder, why is my sister a celebrated spirit of the Feywilds? And I'm a fat, pathetic old man who has never succeeded at anything in his life. Do you ever think about that? And then I die.
And as you do, you fall unconscious.
So cutting words, right? He loses a D8.
Perhaps, Murphy, do you have a response to this, just the savageness of Abby that maybe you haven't heard before?
Murphy is bleeding out, having taken a severe amount of damage, and just sort of looks at this dying niece of his and says, you know, it wasn't me who wanted to bring you here. It was your stepmother. Because no one likes you. You're a terrible child, and no one will mourn your death. Hey guys, you know, we're gonna make a new hero guild, and he just goes on to his rant about how he doesn't care about this child, but he's gonna make a new business with discount heroes. Murphy
You hear
never
one
good.
last sound. Pathetic.
I don't know, I think death said something to me, but it ain't here, so, well, you know, hey, I'm a winner, you know, Hawaiian shirt.
Oof. All right. So that will end it for our dear Abby. Everyone else took their appropriate amount of damage. Trashman, the lethargy. You send your turn, and that damage that went into you, and that pit in your stomach just kind of disappears. You fart a little bit, and it comes back up. And now that it's gone over, you got a second wind. You're back at it. That'll end your turn.
Clean.
That'll bring you around to Chad.
All right. Well, now that the Shield of Faith is gone, and
It is not gone.
It's not. Oh yeah, that's
It's
right.
not gone. No.
He's
Good
still,
luck,
well,
buddy.
You
I
know
believe
what?
in you. I believe in you.
Natural 20s are a thing.
They
But
are.
first, before I take my shots, I'm gonna use a bonus action called Maddening Hex. As a bonus action, I can deal 4 psychic damage to a target cursed by my hex spell or one of my warlock features. As long as you're within 30 feet of me, which it looks like you are. So
Wait,
take
hold on.
4.
Actually, let me roll this concentration check first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still holding concentration.
Okay. So yeah, you take 4 damage from that, and then I'm gonna fill you full of crossbow bolts.
Roll another concentration check for that psychic damage.
Yeah.
Failed.
Ah. Okay. First attack. I guess a 18 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay. Astral's not being nice to me tonight. Second
Oh,
attack.
it's really not.
No, it's not being nice to any of us.
Yeesh.
Look,
Iron value for real, for real. All right. Well, that's pretty much all I can do.
All right, you gonna move around anywhere?
Well, I kind of want to stay away from the flaming hay bales of death, so
It's true.
I think I'm good where I'm at. Bob, you okay over there?
Eh?
You good?
Yeah, I got plenty.
Yeah, he's fine. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
All right, that ends your turn. That'll bring us around to, let's see, that ends your turn, Chad. Murphy, things are not going well for you, buddy. What you got going on?
I mean, I'm hurting, but I have a point to prove. I have a discount point to prove.
I am a
and
successful man.
You know, I may have had 15 businesses before this, but this is the one. This is the one that's gonna win. So I am going to unleash on Bob.
Onto Bob. Okay.
Yeah, my boy. So +8, I'm gonna do a 16 + 8.
16 plus 8. That's 24 to hit, Bob.
And a 14 + 8.
23
And
to
for
hit.
my bonus, a 16 total, 8 + 8.
16 hits.
So with 3 attacks, that'll be a 3d10 plus 6. 10, 1, 10. So 27.
I think it's 6. You look like you rolled 2d10s on
Yeah, on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3
So
attacks.
6,
too.
1, and 10.
Yeah, so it's 6, 1, and 10. You rolled 2 on the first one. It was a 6 and a 4.
Oh, okay.
So 17 plus something.
6.
6. 23 damage.
23 damage.
23 damage to our dear Bob.
You okay, Bob?
Yeah.
What?
Bob fine.
Bob, fine.
Fine.
Just
Fine.
cock back those pistols and start firing madly. I mean, you got magic and strength, boy, but have you heard of bullets? It's real nice. Good killing machine.
Cardboard.
Hard. Good stuff.
My turn?
I think it's mine next.
I feel you there, Bob. I feel you.
Daniel is
Is he
stroking his
muted?
beard.
Oh, you're
he was
right. I'm
talking
sorry.
about-
There he is.
I was
Okay.
muted. My mistake. Yeah, that brings it round to Zato.
I guess following in this man's footsteps, I will also shoot Bob with a scorching ray.
Bob,
Shoot
no.
him! Shoot him!
Bob!
All right. 10 misses.
Bob, don't spill your drink.
Take it. 22 hits.
Yes, I'm getting cover from Trash Man.
No, unfortunately not.
16 hit.
Nah.
Okay. 9 damage.
9 total damage to you. Bonus
And
action.
Bonus action. Sorry. I'm going to not use a bonus action, but I will try and walk through this portal.
All right. So as you do, you're going to leave that Berserker's Reigns. Deanna, give me a attack roll for this with a plus 6 to hit as he moves away.
It's an 8.
Very nice.
It's an 8 total. Every time I roll on this thing, I roll a 1 or a 2. It stinks.
You know what? We will go ahead and we'll change systems for you. Next week on Iron Valor.
Shoot, please.
Why don't we
All
change
right.
right now? You should just give me a couple free nat 20s.
All right, you step through that portal, Zatone, and you step right back out of it. So you step in and then step out.
Dude, who made this?
You go poof poof.
Non-union electricians.
I walk back in.
All right, you step through, and you come out over here.
I was about to say, man. I was about to say, better not put me in the same portal.
That would have been
So is
bad.
that 10 feet of movement?
Yes. So that would have been to get around. You've used about 20, so you got 10 feet left.
Okay. I'll just move like right here. And that'll be it.
All right, Bob. It's now your turn. You can feel the flames of all this hay burning against your body. You can see Abby's body underneath you, scorching from all of this, and she looks unconscious. Clerics need to come get her. What are you doing?
I'm frisking her. She has stuff.
Make an investigation
You find
check.
a couple of adventure scout patches. I was working on my ukulele badge.
The ukulele badge.
I assume that's a thing that they have in scouts.
What's that total?
19.
You find the ukulele badge. It's yours if you want.
Nice.
Well, specifically, G.
Get a potion on it.
Is that elemental Jimmy thing? And
It's in my fanny pack.
That potion that she has.
Oh.
Everything.
19, you find both, and you can use your bonus action to grab one.
I can't activate either of them this turn.
If you grab it with your bonus action, you can use your action to use either.
I'm gonna
Investigation
grab
is
the
a free
elemental thing
action.
and smash it on my head.
So like a true like psychopath on the street, that you find this little gold little diamond, yellow diamond, and it just it like blood, it like goes into your forehead. You start bleeding a little bit into your eyes as it goes everywhere, and this earth elemental comes appearing out of that right in the space you are. We'll go ahead and say the end
My
is
friend,
here.
the end.
We'll say that it appears right here, and then it'll, as it is, we'll go ahead and say the summoning will go on your turn next round, as we come back around to it. Just for simplicity's sake. That's action, bonus action, movement.
Away from the fire, bub.
Go over there.
All right, as he pulls away, Trash Man, you gonna do anything?
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity.
All right, roll to hit.
I'm gonna take an attempt of opportunity.
Smite him.
No!
Smite him.
Well, it lasts to 17 hits, but I don't think it does.
Mm-mm. He's
I whip at him with the keys.
That's gonna
All right.
miss.
I tried to help him move faster, that's all.
True.
Yeah.
Addie, you're dead. That top of the round.
Having a great time in heaven with the angels.
Everyone on the arena floor takes 6 points of damage.
I'm down.
Oh no.
Bob, you fall, land on the ground. Trash Man, you take an additional 2 points of fire damage for being in proximity, as well as the earth elemental because of where they are.
That drops me as well.
Hey, Chad,
Oh, no.
do you know how to heal?
You know,
Marcel.
I can do something. The inspiration and the valiant efforts for Bob to keep you alive has warmed Chad's heart. Chad feels
Chad is a
Feels
better
as
man
though-
now.
he has underestimated those less fortunate than he, and he's feeling altruistic.
Oh no,
This man.
no.
We're getting on this episode of Iron Value. We are getting a character arc.
Yes.
Dad's going through a whole development in one day.
The
Murph.
end is now.
Murph clutches his chest, rolls back, and just begins to cough up blood and says, I don't understand. I wanted to give the people something better. Something better than they ever knew. And I
Yeah.
mean, let's face it. My niece sucked. And then he dies.
Falling on the
You're
ground,
unconscious.
unconscious, just grasping at the last, like his one center leg, almost like kicking a little bit too hard, like a dog getting a nice scratchy.
Oh, if it was just my turn, though, my mom
Millennials!
would have kicked the booty of some people, even though I am dead.
That's true. Let's think about this another way. You might be dead. No, you're probably fine. You're probably fine. She'll face step right behind you.
Wait, weren't there two before?
There are still
There are
two.
two.
There are still two. I don't know where the other one went.
Yeah, I'm only seeing.
I think
one
you
on the
deleted him when
screen.
you made the third one.
Yeah.
I might have. Does a 17 hit you, Murphy?
Oh, he's gone. Murphy's left.
Oh,
Murphy has left the
Murphy's
building.
going to the bathroom,
Oh, he
apparently.
left. I think.
Yeah, even though he is
is.
actively being attacked.
I think that's gonna miss him. But
That sounds like
really
me.
gotta
he's
go.
now unconscious.
Wow.
And so Zatone, you're gonna get an attack too. Is this one will face
Guy
that
spawned on me? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's gonna. Well, oh yeah, you were way over
60
there.
feet.
It's 40 feet. The bonus section 30 feet face step, so it's 70 feet of movement.
Boom.
Does a
Zatone!
24 hit?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give him that 2d6 plus 6 damage, Deanna.
Yeah.
Two ones.
2 1s.
So that's gonna be 12 total. That's with the plus 6.
Still staying alive.
Still alive. Okay. Sorry about that, Dan. Don't let me forget next time.
No, that's fine.
That's on me. Trash Man, top of the
Oh
round.
my
Bring it around
God.
here.
Trash man.
This is a big old elemental.
It is. It's angry too.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm gonna try and get to Chad.
Okay,
Get
as
the
as-
Chadster?
as you tried,
You're coming for me?
Davis,
I'm gonna
do you want to take attack opportunity? Or you want to try to grapple?
Grapple?
Grapple. Go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics check for me, the trash man.
I have a quick question. If the entire blue team dies,
Oh!
but the elemental survives everyone,
26.
does the blue team win?
I'm going to say that if the entire team dies, like that's it. They don't have to also kill the summons.
Thank God.
That would be a little. I think that would be a little bit too much. So this is a game of how long can he survive. So that's a 22 on this side.
26 on my side.
26.
Yeah, 19, baby.
Is that right?
Plus 17 athletics.
Yeah, he doesn't have advantage or anything on this. Yeah. So he goes to grab you, you just get right out of the way.
I'm going to take 2 smiteful attacks on Chad.
Smiteful attacks.
That's so
Smiteful
rude.
attacks.
All right, roll to hit, man.
Might as well green flame blade this first one.
That's so
Come on,
rude.
trash man.
So
I'm
when
the
you,
trash man.
so when you green flame blade, you only get 1 attack.
Well, then
Because
we
you
will
cast a
not.
cantrip.
We will keep it on. We will not turn on the strobe light. It hasn't worked since I got hex.
No green flame blade. So attack coming at you, Chad. That's a 19 plus a bunch to hit.
Yep.
19
That was the
plus-
double check him.
Wait,
Oh, you're
was
right.
a-
You're right.
yeah, don't scare me
So,
like that,
oh, 13?
dude. That's gonna miss.
Oh, second attack.
Trash man.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The power of
no!
love. Chad has turned
Power
his
of
life
love.
around, and karma and the
Inspired.
gods are rewarding him for it.
They are. That's
Oh,
two.
No.
That's 2 attacks, trash man. Bonus action.
Bonus action. Ooh. Sanctuary.
Bonus action sanctuary on yourself.
Just grab my trash can lid shield.
We are getting down to the very nitty gritty of all this. That'll end your turn, Chad. That brings it on to Murph. If you're back, make a death saving throw for me.
Oh wait. I go after Trash Man, don't I?
Oh, you do. You're right. Sorry, Chad.
Yeah.
I was reading your turn. Chad, your turn. Bob is
Okay.
unconscious. The hay bales are on fire. The trash man's right in front of you.
So now with Sanctuary, I have to make a wisdom save just to attack him, right?
That's correct.
But since he's already hexed, can I use my maddening hex again on him as a bonus action to give him 4 damage? Since I'm not attacking him, he's already been hexed.
Yeah, it's just something you add on to. It's like heat metal. So yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
So yeah, take another 4 damage.
Ow!
Another
Why?
4.
Why, Chad? Why?
And then make a wisdom saving throw if you're trying to try to attack him.
You know, I don't think I am.
He's like, I'm just gonna run.
Because I don't think I am gonna try to attack him. But Zaton is looking pretty vulnerable over here.
Yo, what you want, bro?
I want to shoot you with a crossbow. that's what I
33
wanna do.
AC. 33.
Don't say that. Are you serious?
Don't say
There's
that.
no, there's no way to
Am
know.
I?
I'm bound to natural 20 somebody over here, right?
Natural ones?
I did that already.
Let's find out.
Any natural
Alright.
ones around here?
So I'm coming in with the attacks. Boom. There's a 17 hit.
Shield.
Shield on 17.
Okay, yo, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. All right, second attack.
No.
Come on, double digits.
Oh.
Yeah, get out of here, bro! Get out of here!
I don't think
Never
I've
step to
rolled,
me.
I don't think I've rolled double digits on a single attack.
You had a
They've
rating
all
gonna
been
kill us
9s
all?
and 8s.
Chad has had a rough go of things.
Chad has had a very rough.
That's bonus action. Action. Do you want to move?
Well, if I move, he gets an attack of opportunity.
That's true. He does.
He
Um,
has some-
Yeah, he did cast Sanctuary. So he would lose that if you attacked. If he
Oh.
took an attack.
Well,
What do you want to do?
Because everybody else is dead.
Yep.
Okay.
so it's just I forgot. Oh, Bob, I forgot Bob was down.
Bob's down. Murph.
You're the
what-
only one left.
Well,
Murph, what'd you-
yeah, I'm gonna move over here to the golem, if that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So go ahead and take your attack of opportunity if you want to.
I'm doing it.
Doing
Just
it.
going
Roll
for
to
it.
hit.
Oh,
Oh, no.
That'll
terrible.
miss.
Yeah, that's
That'll
not
miss.
gonna do it.
Murph, what was that death save?
It was a 12. Murph coughs up blood and goes, children are the worst.
True. Zatoon. Zatoon. There's a berserker right in front of you. A couple arrows just went past. There's damage coming around to everybody right now. What are you doing?
Well, first off, dying.
Slowly.
But before I die, we still got second level spells left. Scorching Ray, Chad.
At Chad.
Yo,
That's there.
I'm
20
a good person now.
20
You don't have to
21.
hit me anymore.
21.
That red win. Kill
I love
Chad.
that character line of dialogue. I'm a good person now, guys.
Yeah. Let's see. 21. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, the next one hits, and I believe the next one's definitely. Wait, I use my class feature and give myself advantage on the last one.
Oh crap.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Wait, what was the set? Hold on, slow down. What was the second one?
It was a 16, so if the 14 didn't hit, then the 16 did. They were all
No,
above the
six-
first one. So it was
No.
21. It was 21 followed by 23,
23.
followed by
24.
24.
Oh, okay, yeah, they all hit.
All these scorching rays coming out. Zatone,
Oh,
you're,
no.
you're, I assume you're scorching ray as this berserker is not the berserker. This Fey parent is coming to end whoever was attacking their dear daughter, and you're just like, I know who to really attack, and just throwing scorching rays like crazy.
Yes.
Launching them. How much damage is that?
25.
Holy crap, that's a lot. I'm still up though.
Oh, you're still up?
I am still up.
You're about to not be.
I'll say that.
Bob, do you want to move? Zatoon?
There's no point. Yeah.
Okay, you stay right there.
We're
Bob,
good.
make a death saving throw.
An 11.
11, you save. All right, top of the round. Trash Man. Everyone takes damage.
Bottom of the round. I did my
Oh
mom's attack
yeah.
already.
You're right. Here comes Mothers.
Comes the
If
mother-
Murphy is not already completely dead, is there a way they could make him completely dead?
Yeah, you're gonna take. This one's gonna take its attack on Murphy.
Okay. Good.
Does a 22 hit?
Of course.
So Feyblade comes into the chest, breaks off, kind of like into the heart. When the damage comes around the top of this next round, that is going to end our dear Murphy at the top of this round with the final third death save. Murphy, do you have any last words for us?
I look up, I open my eyes, and I see the two mothers standing over me, and I say, have you talked to your kid? I mean, she sucks. She's a spoiled... Ugh.
It just
And I
puts it into
die.
your throat. Just into the throat.
Yeah. Yeah, I die.
All right. That'll end it for you, our dear Murph. Top of the round. The other one's going to attack Zatoon. Face step to the other side of you.
Yo, come on, bro.
That is going to be
Nah,
That's a 19 to hit.
nah. Shield.
Oof. Still have shield up. Still have shield up. That'll end their turns. Top of the round.
Earth Elemental.
The Earth Elemental goes on your turn, right? Oh yeah. You're right. It does go. Earth Elemental is gonna run towards Trash Man, and absolutely just try and smash into him.
No.
That's going to be. I'll roll the hit, which is +8.
Who had the concentration for the Earth Elemental? Are they dead?
There,
don't
it's,
think
it's,
It
a
was an
gem.
item. Yeah.
It's a gem. Just opens up.
Theoretically, though, once the person who used the item was down, they should attack randomly. I think that's how Conjure Elemental works. Or Summon Elemental,
That is-
or whatever.
Wait, why am I back over here?
Attack randomly.
I
As in,
accidentally
like,
moved you.
anything.
Like, they're not commanded by either team, they're just doing whatever they want to do.
Listen, don't say things like that.
Oh.
I'm trying to be
Brandon just
fair!
went by it.
Yeah, nah, you know
Brandon, you chose the wrong team. You could have been on my team, and now you suffer.
what? Oh, man.
Does use the same stats as Conjure
You
Elemental.
know what? Bob and Abby have taught me the meaning of being a good person, okay?
And this Earth Elemental is about to teach you about
Oh no.
getting smashed.
No.
Look,
So-
he can miss.
This group is right. Does a 27 hit you?
No. Of course it does.
No.
You're gonna take
Oh, no.
losing.
Dad.
We'll call this losing concentration on it. And I'm thinking that that's weird. I don't know. That's what's happening. You take max damage, which is 21. Which is 21 damage.
Well, that's all she wrote.
You rolled double 8?
I rolled double 8s. I rolled double.
I like how the freaking the elemental ended up being our downfall here.
I mean,
Hey.
you could definitely rule it differently. I was just remembering the way it's Summon Elemental.
No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Technically, I think the way this works, I don't know really how it would work, but we're gonna call it at that. Davis, do you want to give us a description for how your dear Earth Elemental is going to end our friend Chad? As you now have in a way, you have the final kill in both Phase 1 and Phase 3. So give us something to wrap up this iron value.
The Earth Elemental like looks at him and like jitters out to like the same profile, and then like slams into him and wraps him up in his entirety, and drags him down into the earth of the arena.
Oh no, he doesn't come back.
It's this very strange feeling, Chad. Is like it's almost like falling in water, but you know it's earth, and it's like it crawls up your face as you're pulling further down into 6 feet under into iron value, and that will.
I have a question about the arena.
Yes.
After the first round, when people died, they were resurrected. Do they resurrect people after Phase 3? Or
They sure do, except for Chad, who's been pulled into it now. No, everyone has been pulled off by clerics safely unprotected. Does anyone have anything for us as we end this out? For anything you guys like?
You know, trust fund money is awesome, but I feel like tonight, at least for the Chadster, he learned the meaning of, he learned the value of friendship, and he learned the value of being a good person and taking care of those that are less fortunate. And, you know, even if they're, you know, a hobo on the street, they have iron value.
Iron value.
That's really beautiful, Chad. I learned that some people really do deserve to die horrible, painful deaths.
What a sucker, bro. I'm not performing on the street anymore, baby, because I'm rich!
Victory for Team Red. Well done, all of you.
My parents liquidate all of Murph's money in a lawsuit that goes like many centuries in the Feywild.
Yeah, I think our like final walkout is we walk out silently, just not talking, both covered in blood because we both died. And I just look down at you and say, "Hey, don't tell your parents about this, right?" And then you do, and they cut me off. They cut me off. They remove everything. I am poor. I have like these series of like schemes that I want to do, and they wreck me, which I deserve because I'm a terrible character.
He's now neighbors with Bob.
Moving with Bob.
That's hilarious.
Bob moved because he came over there with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Bob was like, "I'm going the next street down."
He's like, yeah.
I'm taking my cardboard box and moving.
Even I have standards being
Very
homeless.
Oh, man. Hey, we're wrapping this up. I have a quick question. How many hit points do you have left, Dylan?
2.
Two?
I was so
I knew you were low, dude.
I was so
I
dead.
can't
Kill it,
believe
Dylan.
James, where were you at?
11.
11. So it's very likely, because you were getting fire and arena damage. Dylan was going down at the top of the round and probably...
roll that fire and arena damage.
It
I
would
don't
have
think I
been...
hit anyone with my crossbow.
It would have been 7. So you would have been okay. You would have been okay, but it would have been just... you would have been the last one standing with all this.
Perfect. I could clean everything up.
No one voted on red. Maybe next time you trust the blood god. Just saying.
I mean,
Perhaps.
we did pretty good. We just kept going unconscious. Which is
No one
unfortunate.
voted on red.
I'm upset Daniel never made me roll for wild magic.
What, you weren't rolling every time?
We had one vote on red.
It says the DM has to tell
Only
me to
good.
roll.
Zodiac Crypt.
I didn't know you were a Wild Knight Sorcerer, okay?
I told
on
you
me.
beforehand.
All right, thank you everyone so much for
Never be
joining
forgiven,
us.
Daniel.
Let's do the giveaway real quick.
Giveaway.
Yeah, that's right, giveaway. Let's do some giveaway stuff. If you have not entered the giveaway, we're giving away this awesome Uncanny Dodge t-shirt. Go ahead and follow the instructions. What are they, Lauren? What are we supposed to do?
Exclamation mark treasure command.
Exclamation mark treasure. I think it would be cool if it was exclamation mark loot, but it's not. Treasure. Put that into the chat and make sure that you are
That would be better.
exclamation mark treasure to see if you can get this thing. And we will we'll draw that here in just a few seconds. I want to thank Deanna and Brent for joining us this evening.
Thanks.
Is there anything you guys would like to plug or talk about, or you guys follow them? You can see their social media handles here, and Brent with his Discord.
I don't know how you found my Instagram, but I
We-
haven't used that in 3 years. But feel free to follow.
you can give Deanna a follow there, wherever you want to be. Is there anything you guys like to plug or anything like that?
Of course.
We have some exciting stuff coming in the near future, but it won't happen till October. So see you then.
That's true. Coming up,
Mysterious.
there's some.
You'll get to see me and
Mysterious.
Brent and our good friend Wolf and our good friend Jake, who you guys have seen in previous episodes of Iron Valor.
Yes, very very mysterious, very unique, super fun little show featuring both these two. So we are coming up on that for sure. Lauren, you doing that drawing now?
Yep, I'm drawing it right now.
Drawing's coming out. Want to give a shout out to Dylan, probably not our Dylan, pledging on Patreon. New
Oh
person.
my God.
Probably
It
not
wasn't
our
me.
Dylan.
It wasn't our Dylan, different Dylan. pulling up on Patreon. Zoe Michelle 1989. I think I know who that is. Following us here. Extra large kebab with the follow. Useless B with the follow. BBB Ike. I don't know with the follow. That late 31 and SW Gold 81. Thank you all so much for the follow. That supports this show, helps us achieve the goals. So I'm glad thank you so much for being here with us. If you want to, you can also support us on Patreon as well. And tomorrow we're actually moving short rest from Friday to Thursday. So Dylan's going to be playing he and I are going to be playing some Rocket League. We'll be talking about this session and the iron value, and probably some of what's coming up on Fate's End too. But that should check all the boxes for our affiliation. So with Twitch, so that's really exciting. We might be celebrating that as well as we come out there. Lauren, who's our winner?
You're not gonna believe this.
Who is it?
Spell component.
Spell component.
Yes!
No way! Spell component?
Yes, for spell component.
Oh, spell
He's gonna
component.
slowly collect all the t-shirts.
All the
Yeah.
t-shirts
Gonna
coming
get
this
all of
man's
them.
way. Look, see, you're gonna get in now, get the giveaways as we are, because like as we grow, the pool's gonna get so much bigger. But we will get that out to him, the Uncanny Dodge t-shirt on the way. So, hey, thank you all so much for watching, guys. Thank you for playing tonight. We appreciate that. Congratulations to red team, blue team. Awesome fight, but not quite as much. Thank y'all so much for playing, and we will see y'all next Wednesday at 7:30 right here on Twitch, and tomorrow at 8 o'clock for short rest, and we'll go from there. So y'all have a good night.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye,
Good night.
everybody.
See you later.
Bye. Go red team.